Well, howdly doodly. Oops, I banged my microphone then. Apologies. How are things with you? Do hope your day's going well, gone well, or about to go well, wherever you happen to be in the country. We finished that contract, which netted me £26,480. I got the top seeding finished, and Simon is now on doing the little field 7. And we need to go and do some weeding, and then we're going to throw some fertiliser on it. Hopefully this won't be as slow as it was with the... It's got to be fertilised, it's got to be weeded, fertilised and rolled. Hopefully this tractor can pull the weeder better than it pulled the cultivator. Where the heck's my weeder? I have got a weeder, haven't I? Sure I have. Bear with. Sure we've got a weeder. Have I just gone past it? It's none of those. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Have I put it in my new shed? I don't think so. Might have done. It's in my new shed. I knew I'd got one. I knew I wasn't going that stupid. Got enough fuel to get this done. Won't be long before Simon's done that. And an amazing job. I mean, I know that in the early days the AI seemed to be a bit wobbling, a bit uncertain, but it really does do a fantastic job, because this field here, field 7, the AI's done all of that, all into the little corners and all the other bits and bats. The one bit that's missing, that bit just there in the middle of near field 19, that was me. And literally what happened was I came out the game and came back in, and then of course when I came back in, oh no, we'll go the other way around. When I came back in, of course it started slightly forward from where I'd left off, because I jumped out the tractor. Oops, steady. There's a few new mods come out, well, I'm going to say mods, maps come out as well, so it's worth having a look at the new map sometime. There seems to be, not a complaint, but there are a lot of wilderness kind of maps, homestead maps as Mr. Species will call them. He's a great fan of homestead maps, so there's a lot of those coming out. And no criticism of modders, but I suppose it's quite easy to do one of those maps, because you've just got to throw some trees in and basically make sure there's a sell point, and they're probably easier to do than maps like this. But I have tried to make a map, so I do know the fun that's involved, and never really got to kind of doing it all. We'll come the other way around there. Don't know why I want to go clockwise, but it seems to be the right thing to do. And once Simon's finished, then we can swap over and get the seeder put away and start looking at rolling. Let's start with it. Oh no, wrong one. Thank you. Me please. Thank you. That's what we want. It's quite fast, is this thing? That's not dropped down, has it? Why is that not dropped down? Hey? Oh, because you weren't highlighting it. I see. Now, because it's too low for weeds to show, what I'll have to do, I'll have to get out and say, right, needs rolling, fertilised. Oh, see, it's not saying there's any weeds in here. Why is that? Sure, it said there was weeds in here. Is it only the other field then? Oh, there you go. You see, you come back here. No, it just said weeds somewhere then. There, look. Weed growing. Why is the weeds just there and nowhere else? That is bizarre. Right, let's just check this one then. Yeah, weeds growing. So it must be this other field. Like I said, they're not showing on here, but take out needs rolling. Oops. Take out that. Take out fertilised. See, it's not showing any weeds. We'll have to risk it for a biscuit now. If they become bigger weeds, then what we'll have to do is we'll have to do it at a later stage. But I'm just doing another quick check, because see, every now and again you just get a bit where it says it's not. No, it's, oh, there you see, there's just little tiny spots. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm not I'm not going to do the whole field just for the sake of 1 or 2 spots of weeds that aren't showing on the maps or anything. So I've only this other one to do. That's alright though. Now I've got to watch down this end because sometimes the boundary of the field or boundary of the map is so close to here, the tractor gets stuck on it. It's a bit annoying. Right, so in front of the tractor, weeds growing. Come behind the tractor, no weeds. That's good. That's what we wanted to see. So I'll do these 2 headlands across here and then we don't get stuck at the bottom. And then we shall start going up and down. Don't think it's going to give me 2 headlands, is it? Oh, maybe it is. I can hear my dairy in the background. And my headphones. Just let Simon do his spin around. It's not much to do now, is it? We don't think so. No. Oh, take wheat back on. No, not much to do at all. Don't think we're in his way, but we'll move. Oh no, we're not. That's alright. Yeah, so I know I've done right across those 2 headlands. And now we can start going that way around. Or we might catch up with him. I'd thought about that. Yeah, I thought he's nearly done this field, but we're a lot wider than him and going a darn sight faster. Imagine if I do 2 rows of headland across the top of there. Like I said, the weeds aren't going to show in here, so that's not going to be helpful. We've got a sprayer now, so if we get desperate, then we always spray off the extra weeds. If I remind myself I've done 2 headlands, then that will be helpful. And in fact what we could do is just follow it round and do that the other side. I was doing something the other day with it and off screen, and I kept trying to get it to cancel the AI steering. And I realised I got my finger pressed on one of the buttons on my joypad controller that was stopping the other button functioning. Say that with your teeth the right way around. It is a bit more of a help. So remember, I've done 2 headlands up this side, and then we'll just start coming across from the other side. I'm going to go straight through here because there's enough turning space in the yard for that. Just like that. Ooh, we're very close to that, aren't we? But I think that will get rid of the weeds. If we get a little strip of weeds down there, so be it. I'm not overly worried about that. Yeah, Simon's going a lot slower than we are. Yeah, I know, you're going to tell me I've come to the end of that. You're going to tell me at the end of that run. Lock that in there. I'll lock it in, that's it. Just pull up to where Simon is. That'll do. Ease forward. Easy. Go. It'll be interesting if we've got little lines of weed, won't it? It'll show you how perfect this is. Gonna run right to where the last one was. That should be there. Now look at that. In fact, Simon might keep ahead of us now. Throw it in there. Yeah, so the low level weeds, it just doesn't show it, so it's not, you know what I mean? It's fertiliser. Take it all off and it still doesn't show weeds, so never mind. We knows where we've got to go. How much seed? Simon's still got 37% seed left. Like I said, we're flogging that off. Whatever seed's left in it will go with it. We'll just get that down to the store and get some money back off it. Chug along, my friend, chug along. Because all I'm going to do now is just work from this side, so if Simon gets ahead of us, then we'll just leave the weeder in the row that we're about to do, and there are other things we can be doing, so at least if I can get the lion's share of this done. So the weeds that are left in that field, the bigger field, it could just be that's because they were there when it was last harvested or whatever. It seems strange that they're still appearing in really spasmodic little clumps. That's a big word. 20 to 8 at night. Not in game, of course. Oh, can you hear a lovely bird singing in me headphones there? Yeah, we'll do one more row. I might get 2 more rows in actually, depending how far Simon gets across. Oh yeah, put the other one up. That's it. Look at that. Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Yeah, we'll leave this down the bottom now, and we know where we're up to. Could always look how much fertiliser we've got in and put the second level of fert on the other field because it's due for its second level now. Yush, good. So literally now, if we swing that in, like I said, this is right at the edge of the map. You've really got to watch that the collision doesn't catch your tractor because you get stuck all together. So that's where we are. Drive that away. Then we'll do across to the other side and always check off screen that we've got right up to the other edge with the weeder. And where is... There it is. Swing this back. Oh, loads of fertiliser. Oh, pardon you. Oh, matron. The other thing I want to go and do when I remember is go and buy a tanker, because we're going to grab the milk from the cows every morning. First job. I'm just going to go the other way around this time. 2 of them, please. Can I have 2 of them? Is that worth it? No, not really. 1 will do. Okay, that'll do. No, why is it not showing me that? Ah, I know what I've done. I've gone for the worker, haven't I, instead of me. Yes, you have. Okay, that'll do, thank you. Give me the lines. Oh, that's it. Show me the money. Oh, it's doing that funny thing where it takes a while just to spawn in the change of texture. It's just a millisecond out. That should all be going lovely colour. Yes, good. That's what we expected. And it'll tell me where my next headland is. Blip blip. That's it, round you come. That'll cover that. Probably getting a bit of overspray, but that won't matter too much. And the grass field, of course, we will use some of our slurry and manure to refertile our grass field. Au naturel. How are they doing on the other one? Come on. Oh, you can't tell with that fertilising map up. That should just cover that there. Lovely. All going well, yeah. Let's have a look. Where's he up to? Oh, yes, last few runs there. Looks like there's a bit missing down there as well, doesn't it? Might not be. Might be just where the texture's catching it. Bleep at me. That's it. Oh, no, don't jump out the tractor. That's Mr. Species. I'm doing a Mr. Species. I'm falling out my tractor. Should he put something in that homemade bread of his? Yeah, it's just, if I go that angle like that, it takes it a long time for the shading to catch up. Oh, it's going that way, is it? Okay, then. If you want to go that way, we'll go that way. Simon's nearly done. Fix us that. And spray. Oh yeah, there will be a little, there would always be a little strip, won't there? There has to be, and this is not alterable width, but that's fine. We didn't mind. So that field ahead was the one we cultivated. A very wealthy little contract. We can do that without the lines on. Oh, my mirrors are flashing as well, look. Well, like frosted and flashing. Now my computer reckons it needs another update from Windows, which means it'll probably switch OBS off. It hasn't switched it off now, but I will have to try and remember, leave a note to myself to make sure I turn OBS or redo OBS's settings when it kicks back in. That's the one. Throw that that way. That should all be nicely finished. It has nicely done. That's going to be a lovely big harvest of canola. Just what we need. Let you run off the end of there. Finish that side. So let's have a look. Yeah, it just says it needs rolling, but just every so often. No, it's just you don't get it often enough to really worry about wheat. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wrong tractor. Carry on. Salt lines Urf. Tanker. See if I can sneak down the bottom. And then we'll go and buy a tanker. While we're waiting for your man to finish. Your Simon. Over the hump. That's it. You can do it. Just round the edge of the field. That's it. Mind the tree. Well played. That's what we like to see. Now, I'm just going to drop this here because we're going to need it again to do that other field. So there's no point in putting that in the shed for now. Let's run down to the store and go and get ourselves one of those lovely tankers for tankering milk. I'm just zooming in a bit so it's a bit closer. Can't see anybody behind us, but that doesn't mean anything. Not in this game. Like I said, there's an adjustable wing mirrors mod, but it's too much faffing for me. Oh yeah. Whoa. Nearly. Right, I'm indicating. Can you see? So that means I'm going to turn into here now. So you've run into the back of me. Your fault. So a tanker got at Maminals. Takes a little while just to spawn in, so I do it gently. Keeps up with me then. Maminals. Barrels, that's the fella. Does that do emulsion? No, it's water. That's just water. Oh, crimes, you can run one of these jobs. Don't like them, to be honest. Animals. No, it's just feeders. Oh, is there not? Have we not got the old Joskin tanker? Do they not still just do that one? Trailers. Let's have a look under trailers. Nope, nothing under there. I'm going to have to look for the Joskin because it's... The smaller ones don't do milk anyway, which seems a bit odd. Slurry tankers, sprays manure, slurry transport. No, won't be under there, would it? They don't do... No, it does... that does poop. Don't want to mix the milk with the poop. Not milk and poop. Right, so where are we? Come on. Where might we find it? Grape trailers. Is there not another one that just does tankers then? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, that's not good. So like I said, that does water. That does milk, but it's... See, we've got one of them already. But it does 180,000 litres, which is a bit scrooped to me. It's not like you can adapt them, is it? No, it's as it is. It's as it is. It's not under animals. And I can't see it's going to be anywhere else either. If it's not under there, there's not another... Oh, was there not near slurry tankers? Was there not another one that was... that had different tankers in it? That's slurry tankers, slurry transport. Oh yeah, I looked at that. And it's not going to be under there, is it? Oh, no. Definitely not. Oh well, so, well, I'll have to have a look offline about that, and we'll have to get that in next time. How's Simon doing? Nearly done? I'll leave that there for a second, because we're going to have to sort that next time. What timing is that? Look at that. Jolly D. Look at that. Well played. We know you have. We know you finished. I know I caught the wrong button, but I can blame you. You're artificial, Simon. So we'll stack this down. We'll get the roller onto Simon's tractor. That needs to go back to the shop and get sold off, so we can leave that out to get disposed of. And you have to go to that one to lower it down. So Simon's going to pick up on that for us. Hopefully it'll follow the same lines. I think you might have noticed last time when I took over, the AI worker had a slightly different line to the one that I picked up, which seems odd when it's all the same thing. If we tell him to start with the up-down, we've done the headlands anyway, so if we tell them to do the up-downs, start with headland, do that. Oh, you're doing your tank, so I just look away for a second. Are you doing your... No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, forget that then. No, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do that. Bonkers, man. I'm going to have to do it, because you can't do it. Show me the lines. That's it. We know where we were. I don't know why I was going over there. Maybe he thinks I've done that one. I'm making sure I do this one so that I don't lose where it is. I know it says it's finished, but it'll just keep going in this row. But anyway, folks, just glanced at the clock. It's looking like we've got... frog in the throat. That looks like we've kept you long enough. So, I'll get this finished off screen, get the next level of fert on here, and we'll load in the new tank for next time. So, thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.